I'm Danny.
John.
All right.
Ideally, there's only 3 armies.
This is the post weekend from New York Comic Con. We got a bunch of you guys in the store right now. Playing cards. It's great.
Partly because these
Finally, I have a price on Galactus if you want to pre-order them down the store. I believe it's $69.99. This is the variant one. It'll be a little bit darker purple. Just my weekend Comic Con pass. Something I did pick up while I was there. The Black Knight Atrocitus. I forgot to feature this in one of my other videos. This thing is pretty cheap, $20. It's a pre-release, so if you want these, I'm pretty sure you can get these in. So I mean, this is a reorder. So it's pretty cool. This week is a huge week in books. We have the Bruce Wayne of Long Road.
Massive.
Yeah, my bill was pretty good. Yeah. So, I'm going to start off with Bruce Wayne, Return of Bruce Wayne, 5 of 6.
Alright, let's do another
It's
one.
pretty good. It's just kind of like his return back and his trials and tribulations along the way. This will be, there's one more, I believe it comes out next week or the week after. I think it's every 2 weeks. A little bit of a disappointing note, though, because they kind of did the Captain America Who Will Wield the Shield with the Batman and Robin. He's already back, but you don't know he's back until kind of like the end. I'm not going to spoil this for everybody, but if you're going to read them in order, go with Batman and Robin number 1.
I'm good.
Go with Red Robin. Then it's going to want you to read The Outsiders. And then Catwoman. And then Batgirl. Which didn't have, I think Catwoman ships next week.
Catwoman is definitely next week.
Telefono. But anyway, so those are those books. Also, Green Lantern came out this week. This is the Blue Lantern being kind of possessed this little girl, and it's kind of like she finds the hope in Hal Jordan, and he's kind of like, whoa, whoa. He kind of releases that a little bit. And Green Lantern Emerald Warrior, number 3. This one's starting to pick up. It's starting to still kind of get the rest of our cast of characters are going to follow a guy along his journey and his struggle with the green and red power. I don't think it's fully escaped him yet.
I just think it's really cool to see Guy Gardner come from a character in the 80s that was more of a joke when he was written in the Keith Griffin series, where Batman punched him out with one punch. To where slowly they've been just every so many years, he just keeps getting written a little bit better, and he's no longer just your plain old angry, typical Green Lantern, which I'm really, really digging. Giving him his own series, really cool, great character. Let's see what he's going to do with it. And guys, come check it out. I mean, it's only on issue 3. I've read all 3 issues.
And we have all
really
3
liking it. Artwork is really consistent. And again, right behind us, in stock, something that you definitely want to come check out, especially with all the Green Lantern going on. The other thing we're going to talk about today is the Blackest Night, the Untold Tales of the Blackest Night. Really cool. I flipped through it. Basically what it was just a quick tailing of things that were going on, basically in the back scenes of the things that we didn't all get to see during the main title. It was neat to see Jonathan Crane acquire his Yellow Lantern ring. It was cool to see how Donna dealt with the poisoning of being a Black Lantern, so on and so forth. Definitely a must-read. Price tag's a little heavy at $4.99, but a really great book. Great artwork. The stories were really solid. It was worth the pick up. Definitely something I would suggest picking up.
Speaking while you mentioned price point,
Yes, price point in the DC book. DC had made an announcement that after January, once all their second features are done in the back of each of their books, that their books will all be going to $2.99 and staying at their $2.99 price, unless it's a special or some type of premium. Then they said it'll be like $3.99 to $4.99. All the main titles will be going back to $2.99.
Excellent.
Thank you, DC. That's what we want to hear. Yeah, yeah. Another really great book that I sat down and read today, which I thought was really cool, was Mark Millar. He's taking a different take on the Superman legacy. All around, really quick issue. Artwork is very consistent. The guy that drew the New Avengers. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. Some people will come in, they're checking it out. It's going pretty quick, though. Definitely a must-see. We bought over 30 issues. We're down to our last 3, so it can't be that bad of a book. Again, all this stuff has been really solid, from Nemesis to Kick-Ass. And this is just another installment of the many great things that this guy is just bringing to the comic book universe. Definitely check this out.
All right. I know I spoke.
A couple things real quick. Yeah, me and Dan were just talking about another thing before we started. Bumblebee, during the Transformers movie, they're recording. Huge car crash. Bumblebee crashed into a police officer, totaled the front of the Bumblebee car. Something if you want to check out, we've posted on our Facebook page as well as on Dan's page. Yeah, superhero hype. Again, just a great place to go check out all your movie stuff. It shows a great link to Bumblebee crashing. Also, just a few other announcements. The DC Online video games can be coming up pretty soon.
$15. They pumped it back to January though. I found out at Comic-Con.
Right, that was right. Yep, that's right. You said you actually got to try it out. What did you think of it?
The gameplay's pretty smooth. One thing I was disappointed though, the way they advertise it is like, become your character, be who you want to be. It's kind of really like superheroes in the world of World of Warcraft, where you pick a classic character. Like if you want to be Green Lantern, you can't be Green Lantern. Like I thought you could.
Plus you can't be
No, you're like a gadget character, a flyer character.
Oh.
But later on, you acquire like all of the powers. Which is, I don't know. I'll give it a try. I mean, it comes with 1 month free, so.
All right, so that's a plus. Definitely
Yeah.
a 1 month free subscription to that would be pretty awesome to try out then.
After that, give me your credit card.
Yeah, right. Yeah. At that point there, it was $15 a month. You said.
Yeah, 15.
All right. Another thing, Left 4 Dead. I don't know if you guys play that video game. It had a new map released just a couple. Was it early in the week? It was called. Oh man, I can't remember it now.
Anyways, new Left 4 Dead 2.
New Left 4 Dead map. Also, comics online. Check them out. It just kind of like puts the whole story together. Also, you got a new Left 4 Dead map for Left 4 Dead 2. No Mercy and all that. Check it out. Again, great stuff. Halloween's coming up. We got a Halloween costume contest coming up here at the shop. Come down on Friday the 29th. Bring down one of your coolest costumes, and we're going to have you have a costume contest. We'd like to see what you guys have come down as, either a superhero or a magic character or something of that magnitude. Come on down and show us what you got. Anything else to add today?
No, just big Comic-Con weekend. Just a little tired, a little exhausted, but.
Totally pumped checking out all the new toys, huh?
Oh yeah. Scantily clad women is always a good thing.
Nothing wrong with scantily clad women.
John's favorite.
Yes, John's favorite. All right, guys, this is Don signing out.
Danny.
You guys have a great one.